Hey folks, this is going to be game 2 of 3 featuring our friend Ns92. In the first game, I played a 4v4 sandbox game, XPBP, typical, standard game. There's always been many of these games going on. This is going to be sandbox as well. However, this is the matchmaking updated version of sandbox, so it's bigger, and the graphics of it are actually kind of neat as well. So this should be fun. I think it can go up to 6 players as well. So a little bit more variation in gameplay. I have watched through this game simply because I wanted to. There were some parts at the end that I needed to edit out. Some players start leaving. I wanted to cut those those parts out. So this should be an interesting game. The game isn't particularly close. But I thought it was interesting because it's on this different sandbox map. So Ns92 sent me a couple other files on the regular sandbox, but we have so many games in regular sandbox that I thought this one might be a little bit different. So that is what is happening here. Okay, so we're already starting down a person. One of the negatives of X. Okay, a little bit of frame rate struggle there. XP is keeping teams even. When I played, that was one of the biggest struggles. You'd have a nice 4v4 game, and then somebody would dip, and then another person would dip, and then it'd be 4v2, and so then the team of 2 just spends the rest of the game getting spawn killed, which was never fun. So props on Ns92 for hanging back and not attacking. For some reason, the red team is attacking, even though they're down people. Okay, so he just misunderstood what you're saying there. So Skullcracker is in 3rd place on the team. Props to Skullcracker for communicating. Sometimes you text things in chat and nobody on the other team seems to be able to respond, so this is good. This is good. We've got Jor playing quite aggressively. XPBP is fun. The sandbox games can get a little bit stale because I mean the games tend to be very similar, but it's a very high skill format. If you miss your shots, you are punished like that. Although hit punished. So again, if you are a newer player and you're wanting to learn the game, XPBP is a great way to do it. Because you have to learn how to drive and shoot, how to turn your turret. So when you see people in matchmaking battles not turning their turrets, it's a sign that they probably haven't played much XPBP. Okay, so the flag is there. Okay. I don't know if you should cap here. We'll see. Return your flag. Now let's see, is Vaseva gonna cap? Probably. Sometimes there is some amount of sportsmanship in this game. Okay. Shout out to Vaseva. Nice job, Skullcracker, as well. Cool. Okay. So, I forgot that this happened at the beginning. Nice shot. Those hurt. So some sportsmanship. There is some good sportsmanship later in the game, which I appreciate, and that was one of the reasons why I wanted to show this game. Because even though players will continually leave, there will be some time in the middle where the game will fill up. Hopefully, that will be here in just a second. The 2 teams talking to each other and trying to play well is really good. So appreciate that. Still 3v4. He may be playing on a time when there's just not a lot of other people playing, which might be the case. Nice shot. That was a completely lucky shot, but still, looks cool. So these extra bunkers on the right and left are kind of neat looking. Shot, and you're dead. Okay. So, unlike the previous game, which he was playing mostly against legends, these players seem to be closer to his level. They're not really closer to his level, but they're not legends, so... Doggone it. Flag's been taken again. Okay, we got some extra red players joining the team, so this is good. So we might be able to make something of this. Yep, okay. So, 2 players have joined the other team. Okay, so this is where the game's going to start to heat up. I think he must have seen it, because he's being... Well, maybe not. Maybe he hasn't seen it yet. He's gonna... Okay, so now he sees it. So, there was a point when he checks the scoreboard, and he sees that the other team has more players, so it's now 4v5, which is probably okay to start playing. Let's see if we get another blue player. He's super dead. Rip. Yeah, okay. 4v5, but that is somewhat different than 3v4. That was a miss. That one's gonna hurt. Gosh, okay. So, nice shot. So between Hornet and Wasp, I believe, at least it used to be this way, Wasp was a little bit faster and a little bit lighter, so it flipped more easily, and it rocks better. Hornet is a little bit slower, accelerates better, so it can change directions better. Does not rock as well. You're super dead. So, if you're trying to think, most people go with Hornet. I've always liked Wasp, although I've done Hornet. Okay, so we got a 5v5 game now. I think 66? One of the two. So let's go. 1v0. Blue team is up. Someone's going to make a move. Okay, that's quite the shot. That's a good shot. Nice. You got Zuzu. You're going to get a shot first. Okay, that's probably... Yeah. Probably not going to work out for you. Sitting there. Ns92 definitely has improved from the days when we used to watch him. He wouldn't turn his turret. Well, I guess we didn't see that many videos. Maybe 4? A couple of classics was the Rail Titan video where he wasn't turning his turret for most of the game and then finally started turning his turret, but his turret got stuck sideways, so he was driving around with his turret facing like at a diagonal angle, so it's just pretty funny. It's made me laugh a lot. Man, all of your shots are just moments too late. Here comes Skullcracker. Okay, so he was low on health. Alright. Okay, good shot, Skullcracker. Name like Skullcracker, that's pretty memorable. So shout out to this guy, or girl, again, you never know. Okay. Shots. There's a neat look. The Hornet and Rail do look very sleek. Nice shot, shooting the wall there. Shooting through walls like a boss. Okay, so it's 6v5. Oh, what a noob. Sometimes you just have to be that first person up to the front so that you will then die, but your teammate can... Oh, what a knob. I make those shots all the time. Look at him go, shooting through the side. That's really impressive. Oh no! You should have been able to win that duel. Oh, not great. Gosh, that was pretty funny. See, that's why, like, railgun fights at close range are awesome. Because there's so much maneuvering, and once you've committed to your shot, it's, that's it. So, it's a really well-designed turret. Super neat, and it's very rewarding when you use it well, and it's punishing when you screw up. Because you have to commit to that shot before it actually shoots. Okay, pull to the right. Pull slow. Oh, we missed. You gonna get it? Nope. Okay. Probably could have beaten him on that shot, but... Oh, hesitation. Okay, good shot. Okay, Jor's falling back. Looks like he just fired. Nice shot. That's a winner right there. Fantastic shot. I don't think I very rarely have shots like that. Okay, yes. Okay, Zuzu was one. So this game, there's a lot less capping and a lot of people, more just people just kind of shooting around for fun. So, I don't know. XP is fun. XP is fun to watch. It's very, very high-paced gameplay because you die so quickly, so there's lots of action. Sometimes your shots are all wasted. It's a very uniquely designed turret. Oh no. Oh! Shot in the back. Did I get him? Good shot. Wow. Okay, so Erupt Turbo is going to get the kill. And Skullcracker. Okay, nice. And this should be a cap. Cool. 2-0. Awesome. That was a shot for the ages. That one may have been worse. It is frustrating when you miss a shot and then your opponent misses a shot as well, or vice versa. When your opponent misses a shot and then you have an easy way to gain an advantage, but you end up missing your shot, so it basically saved them. Oh, what are you doing? Okay. Zizo XD. And we've got that. I'm not going to try to pronounce that. I wish I knew the Russian alphabet well enough to read some of these names without struggling. Good hit. It's a pretty tight game. Pretty tight game. Obviously, blue team is up by 2, but the reality is one of those caps happened before all the other players joined, so it's a 1-0 game. Nice double. Okay, that's not going to work out the way that you want. Well, maybe. Okay. So Jorah came behind and was able to get the kill. Gosh, that's so frustrating. Ooh, nice. Good shot. Okay, Vampire. It's probably Vampire, isn't it? Vampire S. Hebus. A couple Hornets on the right. Hornet Rail is probably the most iconic combo in Tanky. Not gonna achieve much. Wow. Higher con. Can somebody in the comments tell me what higher con means? There's a number of phrases. Doggone it. It's 5v6, isn't it? Wow. Ns92, second place. Okay. So at this point, the game is basically over. They're going to start capping flags to end the game. Forgot how abruptly it ends. It is 6B. Then it ends just some good talk between Zizo, XD, Skullcrack. And yeah, so that's the game. Hey, shout out to Ns92. Really nice play. Shout out to Skullcrack for talking. Looks like Skullcrack left, unfortunately, but nice play, everyone involved.